What's good, bro? It's Louis Gusto. Today we're in Bushwick, Brooklyn to eat, drink, and explore. And now we're going on a coffee journey through New York City. Yo, there's a handful of things that Bushwick, Brooklyn is known for. A strong Puerto Rican population, colorful street art, and amazing coffee houses. SEY Coffee in Bushwick has quickly ascended to my Hall of Fame. They care intimately and intricately about the beans they roast, the suppliers they work with, the pastries they bake, and the cafe space that they present to you. The coffee here is simply magnificent. Today we got an iced coffee as well as a drip coffee, a blood orange olive oil cake, and a cinnamon roll. And y'all know the coffee was hashtag no cream, no sugar. The cafe is beautiful with amazing green plants, a skylight, it's dog friendly. It's just a vibe here, you know what I mean? There's a line going out the door and all the way down the sidewalk. Now you got dope coffee, crazy pastries, immaculate vibes. That all adds up in my equation to a 5-diamond award. Seems like every nook and cranny of Bushwick is covered in street art. And yeah, that might be the case, but here at the Bushwick Collective, you can see officially commissioned murals. The Collective has been around for about a decade. Not only can you experience some of the best street art that Brooklyn has to offer, you can also attend street festivals or eat at a food truck. It's a great spot for photo, video. After having coffee and pastries in Brooklyn, this is a great spot to be. Pitanga is a 100% vegetarian, organic, all-natural cafe in the heart of Bushwick. It was founded by Raquel Furtado, who grew up in Brazil, moved to New York City. In 2015, she went through some health issues and was forced to think more holistically about her food choices. She shared a story on the old Kickstarter, was able to raise the funds, and found Pitanga. This morning, we're here to enjoy their plethora of Brazilian options, including the Brazilian breakfast. We've had a full English breakfast on the channel. The Brazilian version has black beans, a baked egg, avocado, pico de gallo, pão de queijo on the sides, a Brazilian cheese bread, cheesiness. We also got the acai bowl. Of course, we had to get that. Pineapple, mango, coconut flakes, chia seed, acai banana base, a little bit of honey, and maybe 1 or 2 other ingredients. I don't know, I'm not an acai barista, so I couldn't tell you. These are Instagram worthy for all you photo takers and social media stars out there, and I'm about to dive in headfirst to these Brazilian delights. Maria Hernandez Park is the emerald of Bushwick. Forms a beautiful green square in the heart of the neighborhood and is surrounded by historic apartment buildings. Once known as Bushwick Park, I know, kind of a boring name, but in 1989 was renamed for Maria Hernandez, who gave her life trying to make the neighborhood a better place. A great analogy I can make for this park is it's got the vibes of Washington Square Park, but right here in the core of Brooklyn. There are handball courts, basketball courts, benches, outdoor exercise equipment, playgrounds for the kids, lots of trees, grass. It's a great way to pass the time here in Bushwick. The land that is now Maria Hernandez Park once belonged to P.T. Barnum. Yes, the famous American circus ringleader. Put that in your trivia bong and rip it. Circo's Pastry Shop is a Bushwick institution going back to the 1940s. They specialize in Italian cakes, cookies, and pastries like the cannoli, which is piped fresh to order, maraschino cherry on top. Festive celebration of the colors of the Italian flag, red, white, and green. Holy cannoli, Batman. Never to be outdone, the rainbow cake comes equipped with cannoli cream as well. Also kind of looks like an Italian flag. Rainbow cake with cannoli cream. For over 60 years, La Isla has been serving up homemade Puerto Rican food here in Brooklyn. We wanted a little snack, a little merienda this afternoon, so we stopped in for an acapurria. Buen provecho. Super duper warm and crispy is bringing back a lot of good memories. I love me some acapurria. Now it's time for the big dog, or el perro grande. El relleno de papa is about the size of a baseball. For my non-Puerto Rican friends, a way I can describe this is taking a knish, battering it, and then deep frying it. Pillowy, marshmallowy, potatoey goodness. This is Dweebs on the Cob. What a funny name for a coffee shop. Of all the places we've been to, we got a nice, tall, ice cold brew, hashtag no cream, no sugar. If you're looking for a coffee house / brewery, then you needn't look any further than Dayglow, Niteglow. Dayglow specializes in coffee drinks, and you can find them in Los Angeles, Chicago, and right here in Brooklyn. However, in Bushwick, we are fortunate enough to have the only Niteglow location. They are a certified farmhouse brewery, and they use exclusively Lucre faucets, so they can control how much foam is in the beer. You can do a smooth, a little bit of foam, half and half, self-explanatory, or the milk pour, which is nothing but foam. I'm not that atrevido today to try the milk. The beers were flavorful, cold, and not so strong that we can't talk on camera afterwards, if you know what I mean. The atmosphere in there was very quiet. People on their laptops studying. It was the quietest beer drinking experience I've had since I used to sneak beers in the library back at the University of Florida. Go Gator. When it came to dinner in Bushwick today, we wanted something upscale. Bold flavors, intricate textures, very nice atmosphere. Definitely a spot, bro, where you could bring your girl for a date night. I definitely see Aún as a place that Narissa and I will be coming to over and over again as we celebrate hitting 50K, 100K, and then 500,000 here on YouTube. In its heyday, Bushwick was home to billions upon billions of beer breweries. Sadly, as time went by, they left in bunches. Thankfully, Kings County Brewers Collective brought beer brewing back to beautiful Bushwick, Brooklyn, and now they're serving barrel upon bountiful barrel of craft beers. Now that's a lot of alliteration. You gotta give it to me, bro. Drop a comment below. We got two creatively named beers, the Pink Panthelope, the Saison, flavored with hibiscus and guava. We also got the Young Fruitgenstein, fruited sour with tart cherry, elderberry, and raspberry. This is a dog-friendly tap room. They have cans and bottles to go, 80s music playing, the New York Jets on the big screen, and a happy Louis Gusto, because I got my beer, bro, and you know how I do. I lift all week, I run cardio on the treadmill, and on the weekends, I reward myself with some craft beers. And I raise my glass to you out in Gusto Nation. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to finesse that like button. Cheers.